I'm sick of hearing people telling me to for my time on my mommy. You don't hear my stomach, I'm hungry. Stop telling me to. I done grown impatient, got a little taste, now I'm anxious. Man, I can't to reach greatness, no handouts. If I'm earn it, I'ma take it.
What up, what up, what up? The song you heard was Mo Easy. The name of the song is Pathetic. It's fire. Dude from the east side. Sounds good. Welcome back to the Naturally Funny ENT Podcast, episode 55. What is up? What is the business? Had a long week. Very, very long week. Very long week. NBA season about to start. I don't really have no favorites. It's just full of fucking drama and shit. I don't know if y'all seen they got the issue going on in Golden State. Draymond Green, excuse me, burped a little bit. Just a little bit. But Draymond Green and Jordan Poole got into it. Something happened in practice, and I ended up seeing the video, and Draymond walked up on him. It was like chest to chest. Jordan Poole pushed him, and Draymond put him on his ass. But he caught him, picked him up though. But you can't be talking shit when you got a glass jaw. See, I know y'all young and shit, so y'all ain't gonna know nothing about Mike Tyson Punch Out and Glass Joe. That's how he hit that nigga. He had the noodle legs. Can't be talking shit, dog. You can't fight. I don't know, what actually happened. But playing basketball, and I done got into it with some of my homeboys and shit, so I know how that shit go. But you ain't supposed to put your hands on people. If a motherfucker punch me, if you swing on me, ain't no more motherfucking team. You gotta go. Like, you ain't gotta die none of that shit, but we gonna catch fade. For real. So, I don't know, but it's gonna be a nice season. Good season. Got Brooklyn back together and shit. They got blew out the other night, but yeah. Clap, clap. Brooklyn, you got, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna come out the East, though. I don't think they got enough. I don't know who's gonna come out the East. The Pistons look nice, but I wouldn't put my money on any fucking Detroit team right now. It's just fucking sad. The Lions suck. Yeah, man, back to basketball, man. I'm looking forward. I think the season start sometime, probably next Wednesday, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm supposed to know this shit. I'm just running. I just got off work. I'm tired. I had an episode at work where I had to talk to somebody very aggressively, but in a non-threatening manner and shit. I don't understand these grown-ass adults talking to other grown adults crazy and then try to play victim and shit, but it is what it is. But yeah, sticking with basketball, got the Ime Udoka, whatever the fuck his name is. He fucked up big time. One, you fucking around with the goddamn boss's wife, and then you got Nia Long, like my nigga Nia Long, out of all people, right on time. Out of all people, we talking Friday Nia Long, nigga, that doom, 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 that Nia Long. Why are you cheating on her? I wouldn't. And I don't want to go off in detail and shit about the woman or whatever, because I don't know exactly how she looked, but she don't look like Nia Long at all. And Nia Long got any fucking way. He's stupid as hell. And then a lot of them motherfuckers, celebrities, be doing stupid shit and they under the microscope and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I ever become famous, I'm not gonna be doing shit. Because somebody's constantly watching you. And if you under the microscope and you know people watching you, why are you cheating on your wife or doing anything like you're not gonna get caught? It's like, I'm in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no known motherfucking shit, but, plenty of people recognize my face. And by me doing this and me doing comedy and shit, there's a lot of shit that I cannot participate in. And that's like argue with motherfuckers and trying to fight people and doing all the other shit. Even though I'm too old for that shit anyway, but I still would get down if I have to. But hopefully it doesn't come down to that, just try to be peaceful and move differently and shit for 2023. So everything's smoothing out and shit. But I know one thing that gets on my goddamn nerves. I'm tired of going to McDonald's and they tell me that the ice cream machine is down. Like, goddamn, dog. I've been going this motherfucker for damn near a year and the ice cream machine is never up. Never up. to the point where you don't even see people asking for the shit. Like you pull up ice cream machine down. Bitch, I didn't even get a chance to ask you for a fucking McFlurry yet. But how's it down? But I know they full of shit because I worked at McDonald's during high school. And they got like a self-service thing where you push a button and it cleans the machine. So when they say it's down, the motherfuckers just fucking lazy. And they want $15 an hour. Not knocking you know, you people that work at restaurants and shit, but be serious. Like, you want X amount of dollars and shit, but when I get my food and I get to the crib, what I order is not in the fucking bag. Y'all wrong as hell for that shit, but it is what it is. Not supposed to be eating McDonald's anyway. That's no shot, but if you eat McDonald's, more power to you. But that shit goes straight to your stomach and shit. You be fat ass. Yeah, back to the NBA. I think Golden State might pull it off again. I think they got more than enough firepower, and they are by far the best complete basketball team in the NBA. Defense, offense, coaching staff, all of that. So I think they might repeat. And I don't think the Lakers are going to do too much of anything. They got fucking confusion now, and they kept Russell, and I think they should have traded him. They got Pat Bev, and they still don't have any damn thing. I don't think Anthony Davis is going to last the whole season, as usual. Great player, but I don't know. And speaking of that shit, like, they talk so much shit about Kyrie missing games and shit, but you never hear anything about any negativity about Anthony Davis or whatnot, which is nuts. And he missed a shitload of games. Kyrie missed games because of injury and because of the shot, which didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense because he couldn't play basketball because he didn't take the shot. But you had people coming in that didn't take the shot that could play basketball at another arena. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I just go like this at work and I talk my shit on here, so I'm not an expertise in, basketball shit. Well, I mean, I am, but, not professional. Shit don't make sense. And this is by far one of the best pops. So you motherfuckers can't stereotype me because it's not a fucking grape soda. It's a red pop. Shit is delicious. I don't know. It tastes good with fucking hamburgers and shit. But I was thirsty and I didn't have enough time to stop at the store. So what else I got to talk about? What's new? Well, got a comedy show coming up. It's Halloween. Not a Halloween party, but Halloween costume / comedy show where we're going to give out a cash prize for, oh yeah, clap that shit up, for best dress. So ladies, come out and show your breast. And I'm not covering that up. Yes, my little bro said yes. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out. And don't wear no cat suit or none of that tight shit if you ain't got no ass. I'm just saying, I'm getting tired of seeing fucking saggy butts and fucking dangling pants and shit on these damn females. Fucking ridiculous. You do what you want. But I'm happy the summer over because it was the summer of goddamn Bret Hart suits. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that shit with the wrestler, but they was walking around, with the motherfucking wrestling suits all fucking summer. All summer. And thought they were sexy as hell. But, I'm not here to knock anybody. If you think it's cute, hey, whatever. But I'm just saying, you look like Bret Hart and the rest of the motherfuckers. It's sad. What else? Bunch of shit been getting on my damn nerves. Like, you see my beard, this is natural, even the gray. I wanted to dye it, but people keep saying, oh, leave the salt and pepper and shit. Like, I work hard to get this motherfucking. Didn't come from eating vagina. I mean, it didn't. Like, when people say that shit, it's a fucking lie. Because I know a lot of females that suck a lot of penis and they don't have any type of edges or no type of hair at all. So that's a fucking myth. It's a myth. But back to you niggas, man. You niggas rocking these fake ass beards and shit and you making it bad for us. Because some of y'all shit be cold and some of y'all shit be looking like Anthony Hamilton when he first came out. This shit like fucking goddamn barbershop hair off the floor on your face and you don't give a shit. Now, I don't know if I talked about this on the last episode, but I'm just tired of seeing all the fake shit. Like, it's a bunch of Mr. and Mr. Potato Head shit going on. And I'm not feeling it. Like, you got a bunch of motherfuckers running around talking about I'm real, this, and that. But nothing's real on anybody, dude. It's crazy. And I hope I ain't talked about this last time. There it is. That's perfect timing. You gotta let that shit ride, though. Womp, womp, womp. There you go. Right on time. Car insurance. You know, I done had car insurance. This is the first time I done had. I think I've been paying it for like 3 months. Cause like everybody in Michigan, like car insurance is high as fuck here. It's kind of lower now. And everybody, most of the people in Michigan, like if you see a dent or shit hanging off their car, that's because they don't have fucking insurance. But I'm proud of myself. Like my birthday just passed and I got insurance and shit, but before then I was riding around paranoid as hell. Thank you. You're far too kind. When I was riding around paranoid, the last time the police jumped behind me, I was nervous as hell. Like I had license and shit, but no insurance. And here, it depends on where the fuck you at. The police take your damn car. And they jump behind me. I'm like, fuck. I ain't gonna be able to get my shit till Friday. It was only Tuesday, so I was about to go without. But they ain't fuck with me. But after I got insurance, my nigga, I turned motherfucking Tommy Buns off goddamn, what the fuck is that? Goddamn belly. I ran a couple red lights and all types of shit. Smoking weed in the car. I'm just joking. I don't smoke weed in the car. That's irresponsible. But the lights that I did run and a couple stop signs and shit, wasn't nobody coming. Just get brave when you do that shit though. But yeah, really ain't have no game plan today. That shit at work kind of ruined my mood. And kind of let Dr. Barlow down. If y'all don't know who Dr. Barlow is, I talked about her on the last episode. That is my therapist. She is the shit. She is the shit. She is the shit. And I really think that everybody should tap into a therapist because you need it. But I don't know. I kind of went sideways earlier and shit. But I'm a little razzle-dazzle, but I'm good now. A little hungry. I had to come straight here and, give you guys this content. Speaking of party, best friend, which is my son, he's turning 10 tomorrow. Not excited about that because that means that I'm getting older. Oh, that shit ain't funny. That shit's sad. See y'all, there you go. So y'all still in y'all 20s. Y'all shit don't hurt on y'all. You feel me? Shit don't hurt on y'all. But my foot finally healed. Then I played basketball. We played basketball, what was that, Wednesday with some kids and shit, some little young niggas. They was in, I think, middle school and shit. They wasn't killing me, but they was fouling the shit out of my ass. Come on, you can't dribble. And I was getting triple team, and they was punching the shit out of me as I was trying to make my moves and shit. But I don't know. I ain't get a chance to do shit. If you hoop, man, you get double teamed and triple teamed and shit, you know how that shit go. And them motherfuckers was playing me like I had fucking 19 in the game of 21. Hardcore D. Shit got real. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place today, man. I think I might still be upset about that shit from the job. Speaking of jobs, everybody and their mother that has a talent. Like God gave everybody multiple talents and shit, and a lot of us bullshit on our talents. We sleep on ourselves. I was one of those people. You know what I'm saying? One of those people. If you're good at something and you believe in yourself, reach your fucking dreams, dog. Just don't settle. And that's the problem with us, especially black folks. We don't help each other out. We always down on each other and shit like that. You gotta pick a man up. You never know what the fuck somebody's going through. You need to start speaking to each other more too. I'm guilty of this shit. Very guilty. I walk past people all the fucking time, especially me working in a plant. I've been working at the plant for a minute. There's a lot of people that I see on the regular that I just walk right past. And that's a bad habit that we all have to break. Because you never know. The person you walk past might be your fucking outlet. Never know that shit. Never know who you run into without fucking speaking to them. Even females, you might want to looking for a girlfriend and some shit, but the girl that you supposed to be with, you might have been avoiding her and shit. I might be guilty of that as well. But currently working on it now. Think I'm ready to start dating. Actually, I'm ready for a girlfriend because this winter, My back will not be fucking ashy. I guarantee that shit. The last one, it was fucking treacherous. I'm telling you. Y'all got hoes? No? Yeah, y'all do. I know you do. You ain't on camera, they don't even see you. Oh yeah, you was just doing the motherfucking dip. Oh yeah, we gotta hurry this shit up. Bro about to go get his motherfucking Wesley Pipes on. If y'all niggas don't know who Wesley Pipes is, Google that name and just watch him. You're welcome. You are fucking welcome. And then if you over fucking 35, you know who dog is. That nigga's a legend. And I'm not even gonna, just look it up. Wesley Pipes. And they got 2 pistols on the side. That nigga funny as hell, dog. By far, he funny. Now I'm talking about porno shit too, but I mean it's educational. It's very educational. It's sex ed 101. You know what I'm saying? There you go, my man. Do it twice. Yeah. But yeah, sex ed 101. That's why I used to watch a lot of porno when I was younger. But I kind of slowed down and shit after I almost got raped and shit. I mean, you can laugh now, but back then that shit was scary as hell. Oh, they still laughing. They laughing at my pain. But shit, since we here, I might as well tell y'all the story. First and foremost, it was a female, thank God. It wasn't a dude, so it's all good. So this would happen. So I'm 39, right? So growing up, when we talked to people, we still had the phone cord connected to the phone. You know what I'm saying? We had caller ID. It wasn't no pick up your iPhone and you could see people and shit like that. We went by voices and shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way Ray Charles did. If you guys don't know who Ray Charles is, watch the fucking movie. Ray Charles was a blind, legendary singer and shit. When he was looking for females trying to talk to him, he would do this. Where the camera? Can you see me? There it is. He would feel on their arms and see if they were big or not, right? So when we was coming up, we went by voices and shit. So if the girl sounded sexy as hell, we assumed that she was cute. Sometimes it'd be wrong. It's kind of like back to McDonald's. You go through drive-thru. Hey, welcome to McDonald's. How many take you order? You're like, damn, she probably bad as hell. But when you get to the window, ooh, shit. And that's what it was. So back to my story. So my man I grew up with and shit, I'm talking to his cousin and whatnot. I'm talking to her like, this is before motherfuckers started driving cars and shit. We was on bicycles and catching buses and shit to fucking females. So I'm talking to an old girl and shit. So I think she was from down south. I think Mississippi or some shit. So I'm talking to her. She had a sexy ass voice, my nigga. She sounded like fucking Nunu from ATL. Yeah. Like she had a sexy ass voice and shit. So I'm talking to her. We talked about a month or 2. Time for me to go see her. But before I go see her, bro, like, dog, man, you don't want to talk to my cousin. I think a dog on some hate and shit because his cousin, you know, I'm about to tear the landing out of her motherfucking ass. Because at this point, I think I started having sex at like 15. So I might have been 15, 16 when that happened. So yeah. So I was dry run. Everybody get a fucking dry run. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, men and women. Now us dudes, when we get a dry run, I'm not going to say we hit everything with a hole in it, but a lot of shit not off limits. A lot of shit is not off limits. So anyway, me and my man Silas, we on our way over there and shit. And this lady, she was one of my uncle's exes and shit. She was like auntie and shit. So I tell her on the way over there and shit, I'm like, hey, if old girl ugly, we just gonna fucking pull off. You know what I'm saying? So we get there and shit. I leave him in the car. I go knock on the door. And this girl had a saying she would always say, for sure. And remember, this is 99. Yes, motherfucker, I'm old as hell. Fuck you. So she come to the door. And I asked for her and shit. And she said, for sure. Now, this fucking girl, now, I'm not shallow at all. I mean, I might be a little bit. But that's funny as shit. I don't know what that is, but that is hilarious. But when she came to the door, she said, you know, I asked for her and shit, and she said, for sure. Now, this motherfucker, she wasn't appealing to the eye. That's one. 2, her face looked like it had a fake face on it. Looked like a Halloween mask. Like it was puffy as hell. And her fucking weave was like dry as shit. Like it was super fucking dry, dog. Like it was a big ass weave, and it had Velcro, like it was Velcroed and shit. So we talked to her. I talked to her for a minute, and I was like, I'll be right back. So I go to the car. They like, how she look? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So they think we about to leave and shit. I'm an asshole, but I'm not a super asshole. I mean, I am. I'm an asshole. But I'm like, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So we stayed there and shit. I told bro, I'm like, hey, we leaving in 30 fucking minutes. We up out of there. Man, we go in this motherfucking dog. Silas goes in there with the sister. I goes in there with the girl that I was talking shit on the phone with. That's the story. That's the part I left out. I was on the phone with her for 2 months talking big shit, what I'm gonna do to the pussy, yada, yada, yada. One, I'm 16. I don't know too much shit, but I know what the fuck I seen on porno. And everything I seen on the pornos was about to happen to her motherfucking ass that day until I seen her face. Anyway, Silas go in there with the sister. I go in the room with old girl. Mind you, I got a 30-minute limit. After 30 minutes, I'm gone. I go in there and shit. She come in there, we talking and shit, and she just dove right into it. Do all that shit you said you was gonna do over the phone. That was my face. Yeah, that was my face. Now, for the fellas, if you're not attracted to somebody, you know, to get your thing, where you need to get your thing at, all the blood flows to your shit. Wasn't no blood flowing no motherfucking where. My nigga, I was shot. It was over. It was fucking over. So she saying this shit. I was like, dog, man, I gotta, I ain't got enough time. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I got plenty of time, but I ain't got no time for you. I'd rather beat my dick because you was a strange looking motherfucker. Anyway, I don't know if y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody don't watch fucking Friday After Next. We was in that bitch tussling. She tried to get my goddamn shirt off. I feel like fucking Money Mike in the bathroom when Damon was trying to get in his pants. That's just how it was. Somehow, she got my goddamn shirt off. So she got my shirt off, she left out the room, and she went in there to go check on her sister and shit. Now, y'all probably gonna think I'm a hoe for doing this shit, and it's all right. Well, attempting to do this shit. I was about to leave Silas' ass, because one, I'm not taking one for the team. Now, Silas is in there with the cute sister. I was in there with the boogaloo, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the goddamn girl. But she was strange looking. She probably gonna see this shit, but hopefully you don't remember me. Hey. Anyway, they had a fucking window. They got the old school window and shit with the fucking turnaround latch type of thingy. I attempted to fucking jump out the goddamn window, but the shit was painted shut. So I'm fucked. But if the bitch would've went, I was leaving Silas. I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta leave him there. Anyway, she come back in and shit. This time she trying to get my goddamn pants off. I'm still fighting this motherfucker off. And this is like an hour and passed. Like my 30 minutes is up. So about an hour and passed. She's still trying to fuck. There's nothing I can do. She left out the room again. At this time, every man in the fucking America done had a conversation with their penis. Like, my man, what we gonna do? I talked to my shit, and there was no action, dog. It was just dead wood. Literally dead fucking wood. She came back in there. She's still on that bullshit. All of a sudden, I hear, ugh, get off me. I don't even know you. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Silas come busting through the door. Old girl, they cross paths and shit. Old girl go out there with her sister. Silas come in there with me. I'm like, dog, what the fuck going on? This nigga like, man, she says you look so good. I want to suck your dick. First of all, I wanted to whoop Silas' motherfucking ass because you don't know what the fuck I've been going through in this room for the past hour trying to prevent a rape. The one you got out there is cute as hell. Only thing she want to do is suck your penis. Nigga, do you want to switch? No, you don't. Anyway, nigga saved my motherfucking life because we end up going out there. We end up leaving and shit. Well, I took off running because we was on, for people that stay in Detroit, we were on Chicago and Myers. And it's like fucking duplex, whatever the fuck you want to call it shit. My nigga, I took off running full speed past that shit. Then, I don't know, should I tell the catfish story? Y'all want to hear the catfish shit? Y'all won't. Fuck it. So, I don't even know how the fuck I got to this shit. I'm talking about dating and shit. That's why I don't trust shit. So, another time, I'm talking to this girl, same amount of time and shit. I started liking this girl. I ain't gonna say I fell in love, but I really started liking her heavy. And then she told me, she like, I'm, 5'3", 115 pounds and light skinned. So when the motherfucker tell you that shit, you have a fucking clear vision of who that person is. Mind you, this is 99, 2000. You can't see people unless you unless you go see them. Wasn't no fucking looking at pictures of people on the phone, and wasn't no Facebook and none of that shit. So you had to pull up on motherfuckers and shit. So she say that shit, it come time to go see her. Nigga, we catch the bus from fucking 6 Mile and Lasher, Losser, whatever you want to say. Niggas say Lasher, so we're going to say Lasher. Across 8 Mile is Losser, but we're on the opposite side. We're on the Detroit side, so it's Lasher. Catch the bus from 6 Mile to Lasher all the way to motherfucking East McNichols, well, basically 6 Mile and fucking Davidson. That's the east side for you that don't know. And it's over there, I forgot what street it is, but it's like where that dividing shit is over there. Whatever, where it divides 6 Mile or East McNichols and fucking Davidson. So on the way over there, nigga I grew up with, he like, dog, she ugly, I'm gonna give you the face. Now, his girlfriend was the girl's sister. His girlfriend was bad than a motherfucker. She's still bad than a motherfucker too. Woo! She need a round of applause for that shit. So we get there and shit. We go in. Dog girl come out. Bad as hell. Light skin. She about 5'3", 5'4". Beautiful hair. Just fucking beautiful. So nigga, I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like you waiting on where mine and I'm peeking around corners and shit. So, you know, the mama and the friend sitting at the table. It's the mama and the big ass friend sitting at the table and shit. So I'm still waiting on my girl to come out. By 5 minutes pass and shit. The mother yells out like, I ain't gonna say the girl name, we gonna say Mary. Hey Mary, you ain't gonna speak to your friend? Mary ended up being the big ass girl sitting at the table. Now, I don't discriminate. Like, I knock them down. Like that one commercial. No job too big, no job too small. We're father and son. Give us a call. But at this point, there was nothing I could do. Because one of my fucking feelings was hurt. You understand what I'm saying? You've been lying to me. Yeah. You've been lying to me for well over 2 months. And it's all good. You could have just told me that you were kind of on the heavy side and shit. We could have worked it out. Because at that point, I was in the hole again. And I would have knocked the dust off your ass. Would have knocked the stuffing out the English muffin. But you lied. Anyway, back to the shit. I end up, you know, I asked the mom, I said, where y'all bathroom at? Like, nigga, I was so fucked up. Nigga, I went to the bathroom and threw the fuck up. Threw the fuck up. Yeah, that's how my stomach sounded, too. I threw up a lot. Came back out. Matter of fact, the crazy thing is, I didn't get a chance to brush my teeth because it wasn't my fucking house. Y'all probably thought it nasty. I'm fucking 15, 16 years old. Don't fucking judge me. I didn't know no better. All right? Anyway, go back to talk to her and shit. And, you know, I was disappointed. I think I might have talked to her. We went over there like one time. And nigga I grew up with fucking finessed me into kissing this motherfucker. But I kissed her, and that's about all she got. My feelings was hurt. So, you niggas don't do no blind dates. Ladies don't do no blind dates, especially now because I'm about to fucking go left. I apologize. Right now, you don't know what's what and who's who. That's an actual fact. You see a female with a fat ass, it's not a female with a fat ass. It's a nigga. It's true. I have no problem with the community, but you know, you got to know what the fuck is going on. So, fellas, stop looking at these damn females and shit. Because there's a couple times when I was riding down certain streets and shit, I seen like, god damn, the motherfucker got a fat ass. It was a woman, but it was a fucking crackhead. It was a fucking crackhead. And it wasn't a cute crackhead either. Yeah, buddy. And I'm pretty sure my damn time is almost up. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. What, I got 1 minute? Damn, that shit went by fast. I'm going to say that story because I got hit on by a stud yesterday. And it was by far some funny ass shit because I didn't know how to take it. Now, I don't know if I, you know, with that, because she kind of looked like a stud, but she was cute and she was top heavy. For those of you who don't know, I love titties.